Good morning, I'm still in Georgia, and today I'm going to a wine festival near Kutaisi, the third largest city of Georgia. And I'm trying to find what they call a mashruta, which is a mini bus that is quite cheap and just like the best way to kind of go around for little money around the country. So let's try to find it.
Yeah.
It took us around 3 hours to drive from Tbilisi to Kutaisi. The wine festival I was meant to attend was slightly outside of the city, but while I was in Kutaisi, I wanted to take a bit of time to visit the place before heading to the festival. As Kutaisi was human-sized, I decided to go on a walk across the city center and get a first feeling of the place. So Kutaisi is one of the oldest inhabited city in the world. So it dates back at least to the Bronze Age. And you can't really see how important it was for the Georgian history right now. It's a bit difficult because there are not that many old buildings left. And there are quite a few, but it's a small city. Even if it's the third largest in Georgia, it's only 130,000 people. But I quite like it. It's very comfortable. It's a very chill city. Yeah, it's a nice vibe. My favorite place in Kutaisi that I visited that day was the Colchis Monument, a striking modern tribute to the ancient kingdom of Colchis. Erected in 2011, the monument features enlarged replicas of archaeological artifacts discovered in the region, showcasing the artistic and cultural achievements of the Colchian civilization. These bronze and golden colored sculptures include mythical animals, human figures, and chariots inspired by actual items excavated from nearby sites. The kingdom of Colchis was situated on the eastern coast of the Black Sea, roughly corresponding to present-day Western Georgia. It flourished from the 13th century BCE until its incorporation into the Roman Empire in the 1st century CE. Known for its rich natural resources,
particularly gold, Colchis became legendary in Greek mythology as the destination of Jason and the Argonauts' epic quest to find the Golden Fleece. As the clock was ticking, I had to jump into a taxi to go to the wine festival in the neighboring city of Tskaltubo, which was famous during the Soviet era for its sanitarium and very healthy waters.
Okay, I've arrived to Tskaltubo and to the wine festival entrance. So here it's the natural Imereti wine festival, Imereti being like a big wine region. And yeah, like they all do wine from organic soil, like organic practices of winemaking and in a natural way. So I'm very looking forward to kind of discover a bit what they do here. Very excited. And see, I have the little bracelet. So I'm not sure, but I think this is a former Soviet spa house. The architecture kind of feels like it. It's kind of interesting. But yeah, it's a cool place to do your wine festival, for sure. So I'm almost at the stand, like the stalls where you have all the winemakers, so I'm gonna get to it. Well, I just exited the wine fair, natural wine fair. It was super nice, very crowded, but I tried very nice wines and the winemakers I met were cool. So yeah, I got their contacts just in case. And now like I still have a bit of time before I have to go to my hotel. So I'm gonna try to see if I can visit some sanatorium around the city. I've heard they're nice for urbex. So we'll try. We'll see what happens. So basically here, as I was mentioning earlier in the video, the Soviets created a lot of sanitarium. It's kind of like spa bathhouse because the water here was quite famous had a lot of properties that were proven to be beneficial to health. And so they built a lot, and most of the sanitarium has a name related to the kind of people that had access to it, like metallurgists, etc. But nowadays, most of them are in disrepair and falling into ruins. So that's good for urbex, bad for tourism. But let's have a look. It's such a creepy atmosphere. I'm not sure I really like it. I'm not a big urbex fan in the first place, but it is definitely a vibe. I would not necessarily recommend visiting because it can be very dangerous, as the whole building is it's not in a very good state. So it could definitely collapse. Be dangerous, but that's interesting for sure. If you're into this kind of stuff and you're careful, that may be interesting.
After exploring the sanitarium, the sun began to set, and it was time to head back to my hotel in Kutaisi for a well-deserved dinner and a good night's rest.
I just had dinner and I took the time to actually visit Kutaisi at night. So of course it's not as grandiose as Tbilisi, but it's kind of has a charm to it. Quite interesting, at least at night. But a nice little countryside town. I mean countryside town. It's like the third largest town city in Georgia, but still, you know what I mean.
That wraps up this video. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed it, don't forget to like and subscribe. We are nearing the end of the series on Georgia with just a few episodes left, so stay tuned, and I'll see you very soon for more adventures. Tschüss!